Mauricio. I gotta get this out. I'm gonna just drop it back over here. A little bit here. There's some behind your foot over here. Yep. There. And then I'm gonna drop the rest of it right over here. Try to get every little last bit. Huh? Yeah, that's all going to be covered by a wall. But go ahead and just do your best to get everything you can. You okay, Ishmael? And we have Ishmael over here using the weenie roller. It's just going to put a nice good roll on through everything. One guy's cutting, or two guys are cutting, and we have Ishmael over here. Just getting a nice roll out, nice and thick. No rush. Right onto the patch that we did. Everything looks good. Alright, so I wanted to give you a little look at my mixing station that I pretty much run the same style mixing station every time. So we have our product, A and B, mixing buckets, mixing sticks, brushes, a scraper, extra buckets, extra rollers, 18-inch pan where I like to, once I'm done with my buckets, I like to just flip it over so that way I don't have things cooking. Down here it's never going to cook because it's too thin. I have my brush, I have our spatulas, more buckets, an open bag, our flake is prepared, my thickening agent, some denatured alcohol, some Clorox wipes, some paper towels, and when utilizing that setup, it just allows me to be successful. So I mix everything up. My guys are in the back getting everything together. They know exactly what to do. They're gonna just cut it in, roll it a bunch of times, and then we're gonna throw the flake, and that's the first part of our process here at Magic Mike Epoxy. All right, so here's Ishmael. He's flaking this now, and yeah, we're getting this one over here ready to go. Just doing a final back roll. That's the process. So every single part of what I do pretty much has a rhyme and a reason. I'm going to show you right here on my pan. This is how I like to have it. I like my brushes in these little things. They're going to dry. We can just pop them out. I have my roller. If it cooks, it's going to cook down into here. I have my bucket, which is pretty much fully drained. I may be able to salvage it later. And then I have my mixer, which I've already spun off pretty aggressively, and then I keep moving it so it doesn't tack up and stick to the actual pan. So when everything's said and done, all of this, we'll be able to take this out easily, get those out easily. That's going to be clean, and we may be able to reuse the bucket. Just some little hints and tips and tricks from your boy Magic Mike. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and mix up some poly, cut in the edges. Can you get that white one up in there? This one here. And the paper towel. I got the paper towel.
I'm not seeing the brush. Do we took it on the cart?
I don't know what we need. Take this up to here you go. Two people start in one room, and one person in the other. Okay. So we're going to start cutting in the edges of these two rooms. Yeah. Just cut it in like so. Go all the way around. My gun's cutting in here. Same thing. Okay, now I'm going to mix up the rest of the product for the floor. I'm going to do a 4 to 8. Poly mixes way faster than epoxy does. And turns around. Okay, so we're all done cutting all the edges in this one. I'm just going to go ahead and pour out ribbons and back roll it. Over here, he's almost all cut in on the edges as well. And we'll back roll this one. Okay, both of these bathrooms are now done. Nice coat of poly on them, nice and thick. And we're just doing the final back roll here. Two down. All right, so we're wrapping up the day, heading home right now, and we got 3 4s flaked out of the 9. We got all of this leveling, extra leveling done. A lot of times when you pay specifically is for the school board, so I went there 9 months ago to look at the job. But now that we're on the actual job, a lot of stuff has changed. The heights, they removed some tile. We had to deal with making sure that all the drains were flush was kind of our biggest problem to deal with. And then also where they set the toilets was too high, so I had to raise the floor in a few areas using self-leveler. So having a good, strong range of skills. You really want to be able to do everything in concrete and everything in epoxy, and you will be able to deliver flawless floors that make your clients happy and keep work coming back. So thanks for checking out this video. Like and subscribe. Subscribe 4 times, please. And yeah, over and out. Magic Mike.